Hello and welcome back from summer. But first I'd just like to take 10 minutes to go over the new school policies that the dictator has delivered. I appreciate your cooperation in this matter, and I would just like to remind y'all that we have a new very strict cell phone policy, and I will send you down to the administrator if I see any of you on them. Well, hello and welcome back to the literal end of the world. Okay, but seriously, we have the world on fire, the moon blotting out the sun, and hurricanes devastating most of the coastline. Yeah, we're gonna die. But the show must go on, so first let's talk about how the football team actually didn't fail. In fact, they won by a rather impressive margin, so yay for them. In other news, people are still trying to destroy the fun in life and guard the entrance to Plaid, but they aren't doing it every lunch, so soon I will come out with instructions on which lunches are safe and how to properly avoid the patrols. But let's be real, people are really here to see the confessions, so let's get to those. Alright, let's start things off with something light. I swear every year the freshman class gets bigger and bigger. I can't wait to see if the sophomores and freshmen all fit in their sections during the assembly. Let's see if they've even put any thought into that. Yeah, she's got a point. Glencoe is kind of having some major population issues. Pretty soon we're gonna have to start falling back on Chinese-inspired population controls. And up next we have a confession that makes me fear for society as a whole. Please learn the damn use of a Scantron, and don't for the love of God circle it. Okay, now we're gonna start working up to some more serious ones. Hey, so I like my best friend's boyfriend, and I feel so bad about it. IDK what to do about it. Keep anonymous. This is a hard situation because I'm sure you really like this guy, but there's a lot of territorialism that comes into play, especially if it's your best friend's boyfriend. It's kind of like with sperm. You have to be the fastest. Or kind of like, when you see a dog go piss on a tree, and then, its friend dog doesn't want to go near it because that territory is taken, and that dog can't move in on that territory until, the piss smell evaporates. Okay, maybe not my best metaphors, but you get the point. This next one is extremely sad, so brace yourselves. Well, I don't think I've ever felt so hopeless in my life. It currently sucks to feel alone when you're surrounded by people who care but don't really see me for who I am, or what I'm feeling constantly. Like constant urge of anxiety and pain in my chest, I hold on to how much I can look in the mirror and point out every flaw I hate about myself that makes me not beautiful in any way. I think of every scenario and how I could give up my last breath, but I don't have the courage to do it. I just have continuous thoughts that won't leave my mind. I have no control over it. I scream when I'm alone, when not a single person is around, and I'm just begging for somebody to see right through me. Things like this just make me so incredibly sad. To feel so alone when surrounded by people simply because they just can't understand what you're going through. This person stares in the mirror and analyzes every bullshit Hollywood flaw that she's been taught to believe. It's not even that you can be beautiful with flaws, it's the flaws that make you beautiful. Anyway, I hope this person gets better. Now let's try and move on to something happier. Here's a very inspiring story from a girl who was able to quit cutting. I'm sure this wasn't easy, so major kudos to her. So that was some pretty heavy shit. So I like to throw in some linguistic artists to lighten up the mood a bit. The school pizza tastes like they put the disappointment of 1,000 poor children into a single slice of pepperoni pizza. Okay, but while we're on the topic of school pizza, am I the only one who gets a piece of cheese and it tastes like they lubed up the underside of it, like they started fucking spreading Vaseline on the bottom? Anyone? Maybe they just hate me. I can just see the lunch ladies discreetly pulling out the tub of Vaseline when they see me walking over for my damn pizza. And that's where I think I'm going to leave the show. It's good to be back, and welcome back to Season 2. Y'all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Just show your support so I can make more of these. And I will see you next time.